The start of your morning should be productive and energetic while you do the most important thing. No, we're not talking about checking your email, Twitter, or Instagram. The most important thing is your morning exercise. Hi viewers, and welcome back to Bestie. An early morning workout offers numerous benefits, both to your health and your daily schedule, that exercising at other times of the day just can't provide. Yes, you will have to be disciplined to wake up early, and yes, you'll have to be focused and not just go through a routine in a zombie-like state. But when you kick off your day with a workout, it guarantees that you feel more alert, energized, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. And in today's video, we'll tell you the most effective exercises that you should do in the morning. From jump lunge, Pilates roll up, bird dog, calf raises to Deadbug and more. Watch till the end to learn about all of them. Number 1. Power push-ups. This is one of the best morning exercises you can do to rev up metabolism, help you lose weight, and strengthen your muscles. Doing power push-ups helps you build strong abdominal muscles while making you fitter and healthier. Start in a high plank or at the top of the push-up position. Your torso should be in a straight line, core tightened, and palms directly under your shoulders. Start to lower your body as if you're going to do a push-up until your chest is almost touching the floor. As you push up, do so with enough force for your hands to leave the ground. For added difficulty, you can clap your hands together, but this is optional. Land lightly on the ground, moving into your next rep immediately. Perform 5 to 10 reps or 2 to 3 sets total. Do fewer reps if you're new to the move, more if you're advanced. What's the maximum number of push-ups that you've performed in one go? Tell us quickly down below in the comment section. Number 2. Jump lunge. This is a great exercise to strengthen your legs, butt, and core. Start in a standing position and jump your right leg forward and your left leg back, landing in a lunge position with both knees bent. You should try for 90-degree bends in both legs. Jump up and switch your legs in midair so that you land in a lunge position with your left leg in front. Continue jumping back and forth, switching sides with each rep. Continue for 20 seconds and then rest for 10. Repeat a total of 2 times before moving to the next exercise. Number 3. High knees. This exercise works your core while boosting your heart rate, which keeps you energized throughout the day. Start by standing with your feet hip-width apart and your hands in front of you at a 90-degree angle with your palms facing down. Lift your left knee up to touch your left palm, then quickly alternate sides, lifting your right knee to your right palm as the opposite knee lowers. Switch sides with each rep. Continue for 20 seconds and then rest for 10. Repeat a total of 2 times before moving on to the next exercise. Number 4. Jumping jacks. This is an energizing morning move because it's a dynamic stretch for both the arms. It helps open up the chest and elevates the heart rate. Stand with your feet together and your arms by your sides. Jump your feet out and bring your arms above your head simultaneously. Jump your feet back together and bring your arms back to your sides. Continue repeating quickly. Have I caught your interest? Well then hit that subscribe button to watch more videos. Join our millions of followers for more amazing Bestie content. Number 5. Forearm plank. This works every muscle in the core and requires focus to stay in proper form. Plus it's hard, so that will absolutely wake you up. Start with your forearms and knees on the ground, shoulder width apart. Elbows should be stacked underneath the shoulders, your forearms straight in front of you on the ground. Lift your knees off the ground and push your feet back to bring your body to full extension so your body creates one long line. Keep your core tight and your hips lifted, and keep your neck in line with your spine. Number 6. Pilates Roll Up. This exercise helps stretch and wake up the whole back of the body, including the hamstrings, lower back, upper back, and neck. The rolling helps to massage tension out of the spine and wake up the body, and it works the core. The constant movement keeps the body energized as well. Lie face up on the mat with arms resting on the floor above the head. Float arms up so wrists are directly over shoulders and begin to curl your spine up and off the floor. Fold over legs forming a U shape with the body. Reverse movement to lower back to the mat. Number 7. Child's pose. This restorative pose is great for gently stretching out your hips, pelvis, thighs, and spine, all of which can be a bit tight in the morning. It can feel really great if you've slept a little wrong or twisted up. It also calms the brain and relieves stress and fatigue. It can also be helpful for starting the day off on the right foot. Begin on all fours on a yoga mat with your knees directly under your hips but your big toes touching. You can widen your toes if touching them puts any pressure on your knees. Inhale and feel your spine grow longer. As you exhale, take your butt back to your heels and tuck your chin to your chest. Rest here, with your forehead on the ground and your arms outstretched. You can also put your arms next to your body, palms resting up if you prefer. Hold this for 5 deep, even breaths. Number 8. Bird dog. Doing this simple exercise first thing in the morning will activate your full body, with a focus on the trunk and the muscles and tendons running along your spine. This helps to build better posture. It also increases lower body stabilization throughout your day, making climbing stairs and even just walking feel easier and more efficient. Start on hands and knees. Squeeze glutes, draw stomach in, pull your shoulder blades down, and keep your head in line with the spine. Holding the position, lift the right arm and left leg so that each is extended straight. Bend your right arm and left leg, bringing right elbow to left knee. Hold for 3 seconds, then extend and repeat. Do 10 reps, then repeat on the opposite side. Number 9. Glute bridge. Thanks to today's prevalence of desk jobs, the majority of people have a weak posterior chain like hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. Activating these muscles right away can help prevent common ailments like low back pain, hamstring pulls, and bad posture. Plus, it'll help open up tight hip flexors from sitting all day. Start by lying on your back with knees bent and feet flat on the ground about shoulder width apart near your butt. Push the heels down into the ground while raising the hips off the ground. At the top, squeeze glutes and keep the abdominals tight to prevent arching in the lower back. Make sure the shins are vertical, then lower your hips back down to their original position. Do 20 reps. Number 10. Cat-camel stretch. This is a gentle morning exercise at home that stretches and strengthens the muscles, which stabilize the spine and abdominals. Kneel down on all fours. Round your back, like a camel, as though your head will touch your pelvis. This is the camel position. Now arch your lower back and lift your head. This becomes the cat position. Repeat these movements slowly and smoothly 4 to 5 times. Number 11. A brisk walk or run. There is nothing better than being able to step out in the early morning for a brisk walk or run. An early morning walk or run is a basic and doable exercise. It's often recommended by experts because it's great benefits for an active mind, body, and health benefits. Make sure you wear the right footwear to cushion your feet and keep challenging yourself by setting higher goals for time and length of your walk or run. Running every day is one of the best things you can do to stay in shape. Learn more about all of its benefits by watching Run Every Day and see what happens to your body. Now back to superb morning exercises to help kickstart your day. Number 12. Calf raises. This is an effective morning exercise to make sure that your calf muscles are strong. Stand on a raised surface. Place the balls of your feet on the step and let the heels hang off. Raise your heels and pull your abs in. The heels should be higher than the balls of your feet. Hold and repeat for at least 1 to 2 minutes. Number 13. Side plank hip dips. This is a great morning exercise to sculpt your obliques, core, hips, and shoulders. Start on the ground in a side plank position with your right foot placed out in front and your left foot and arm raised up towards the sky. Lower your hips a few inches. Complete all reps before switching sides. Perform 15 reps on each side. Number 14. Deadbug. Your core is literally responsible for keeping you upright all day. So in the same way, mobilizing your spine preps your body for movement. It activates your core first thing in the morning, which can help reduce pain and injury from daily activities. Start by lying on your back with hips and knees bent at 90 degrees. Raise your arms to the ceiling, brace your abs, and flatten your lower back onto the floor. Reach one hand behind your head while extending the opposite leg, letting it hover just above the floor. Reverse the motion and repeat on the opposite side. Do 10 reps on each side. Apart from exercising, eating and drinking correctly in the morning can also impact your energy levels for the rest of the day. Learn about the best foods and beverages to begin your mornings by watching 15 morning drinks you must have for a refreshing day, or 12 healthiest foods you should eat in the morning. Go ahead and watch one or both of these videos for maximum benefits. Do you do any physical activity in the morning? Let us know in the comments section below.